America's nearly 20-year war in Afghanistan is over. U.S. troops helped thousands of people leave the country earlier this week. Scenes at the Kabul airport show how desperate so many were to flee after the Taliban took control. Mubarak is a native of Afghanistan who spent years as an interpreter for the U.S. military. He and his family moved to Sarasota back in March, and in April, he became a deputy. These past couple of weeks have been really hard for him to watch. His own father died trying to make it to the Kabul airport, but now 33 other family members have safely evacuated and are headed to Sarasota. 10 Tampa Bay photojournalist Tim Berquist spoke with him about his new responsibilities to serve his community and his family.
Afghanistan has been a combat zone. We have been in many combat situations. Too much and too many bullets going right by me.
We were following it pretty closely through the State Department. Senator Rick Scott was working with me. Deputy Mubarak was working with his Marine contacts. My cousin was working with folks on the base, and then we finally got the word after about 4 or 5 attempts at Taliban checkpoints. They heard one of the linguists on the inside of the fence call their name out. They made their way to that particular gate, and for whatever reason the Taliban stepped aside and let them onto the Kabul airport, and now they're safely in the United States. It's a miracle.
I was absolutely, excited. It was the most happiest moment in my life. It will be a big culture shock for them, like it was a culture shock for me that the women will be able to take their children to school. They'll be able to take their children to parks. They will be able to take their children to shopping malls without being, fearful that someone is either watching them or that they will get hurt. The best hope for my family is that they achieve their goals, their dreams, to be successful, to become anything and anyone they want. Businessmen, scientists, doctors, anyone they want. The freedom here will be completely different. They will be shocked. They will be surprised.
Mubarak is responsible for saving many American soldiers' lives during combat, including the sheriff's cousin. While we don't know the exact number of Americans still in Afghanistan, it is estimated between 100 and 200 chose to stay. The White House says 98% of Americans who wanted to leave were able to.